can't fool all of the people them all of the time. Have a good day.
I know their baddie boy boss send them to attack the Billboard King. It's not gonna work.
And giant. Remember me a flavor and a friend, you know, I wear some link with Foota hype. See, me know say me and you gonna be enemy for life. All when
I see you at your boss' birthday party. The one that's responsible for all your demons because he's the head. Your boss, who you just stole happy birthday to take the spotlight from him, he's the one who responsible for all your demons.
So what are the major shows at Masicka headline? Can Masicka headline an arena? Is Masicka bigger than this artist? Is Masicka bigger than that artist? Is Masicka this? Is Masicka that? Those are frequent questions that I see always circulate across social media, my people. Masicka on August the 15th would have seemingly set to put some of these questions to rest, as we see where Masicka takes on the Barclays Center as a main headliner in collaboration with Reggae Fest, my people. And that's according to an update we see from CJ Milan. You don't know, CJ Milan, you know, says she took some time off because of a family bereavement, but we see where they are back with a bang, my people. And as we say, Masicka seemingly is going to kick off like the major events. Because you don't know, you have other Reggae Fest thing where always are going. But, you know, in terms of arenas, Barclays Center, Masicka look like him a go mash up in a Barclays Center, my people. And as we said, that is very interesting. You see it, you know, I don't know what to think about it, my people. And it strategically done in terms of the date as well, because when I see we're on August 14th, you know, Masicka is going to drop an album, Forever Rain. And, you know, August 15th is going to be the inner of the arena. So there's going to be like a lot of conversations around Masicka at that moment, you know, based on all the things set up. It is set to be like, you know, probably Masicka are gonna be like the most dominant in that atmosphere, my people. If other people don't inject themselves, or you know, you don't know how the dancehall space run, my people. But based on how we see the thing set up, you don't know a Masicka would have seems to be the man of that moment, my people. So as I say, an arena show plus an album, you know, it don't get no better at this moment for the genocide fans them. It's going to be interesting to hear the reaction of the fans them on the internet. And with Masicka taking on this journey, joining the likes of Buju Banton, Vybz Kartel, you know, Bounty Killa, Alkaline, and all of these ones were actually headline that arena, my people. Not sure what are your thoughts and your views and where that would place Masicka in the dancehall conversations at this moment, because as I say, you know, Masicka has been doing fairly well, very consistent and so forth, finding hits and so forth, but a lot of people always use that little thing they say, oh, him not headline or major shows and all of that. So as I say, with this being done, my people, I want to hear exactly what the fans them are going to say in the comment section as it relates to this. But, you know, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and also click the notification bell, my people. You don't know how the thing go. And when it comes on to Koffee, my people, I don't know if Koffee is back or she are going to just do a next song and go back in exile, my people. You get to me, I say? But with us, where Koffee preview a song the other day, and you don't know, it did a buzz down the internet and so forth, because she had some lyrics tonight and she said she will address anything, or she there have to address everything or something like that, my people. But would I get to understand that the song is actually a feature with dancehall artist Killa, my people. And this is very interesting, because last night we had a live stream and we was discussing Koffee and, you know, the whole thing we're going with Sam Smith, and one was giving them perspective as it relates to it affecting our career and all of that, my people. And, you know, a lot of ones was saying that when it comes down to collaboration, them think that a collaboration would be the best way going forward for Koffee. But you know, Ones and Ones was basically stating that, you know, them think doing a dancehall collab would have been better than a reggae collab, because probably a lot of the reggae artists, them, especially like the bigger names, where they probably kind of shy away from aligning them brand at this moment. Outside of like Protege and Jesse Royal, Lemon, so you get to me, I say, and probably Chronics. But, you know, the other side, I think they probably are going to have a little bit of standoffish thing and so forth. But as we say, we think that in a dancehall, she would have, like, you know, ones that dance all that do collabs and so forth. And we was saying Masicka and all of that because we that's where Masicka do collab with Leela and Shensi and all of them ones there. But we never did really have meds about Skillibeng. But as Skillibeng would I see Koffee actually do a collaboration with my people. So I don't know what to think. You see, we see how it go when it drop. But based on the preview, I think the fans them will like it. So we could see how it go and see what, the ones them as my people. So I don't know what to think. And also, before we get into a bit more controversy and all of that, my people, well, that's where the likes of Great Britain, well, that's where over in England, we see where them get to banning social media for teens below age 16, my people. I get them here and say, yeah, man, me glimpse it, panny news and so forth. I don't know if you don't see what I go on. And my perspective is that is a good look because we need to, start to return the kids to normalcy, my people. I get them here and say, yeah, man, get them back to us watching them TV and, playing regular games and so forth. And don't size up on platforms with big people like, una adult. You get them here and say, yeah, man, we want to know when we attack out there. We are talking in an environment where it now spread to the kids, them, my people. So either you go watch something where actually censored and square down to phony thing or, leave it complete. However, when it comes down to England at this moment, they never make it really clear as to which apps are go ban and so forth. But that's a little clip on the news, so I can show you what I go on. And I can leave in a perspective as it relates to that. So check it out.
Please put your hands up, those of you who welcome the ban. Hands up for those who welcome the ban. So this just gives you an idea. I think it's pretty fair to say that most of these students there, 11 to 14, most are pretty disappointed with the ban. Let's just come over to you, Isabella. Tell me how you felt when you heard the Prime Minister say no more social media for you.
I didn't think it would actually happen. I kind of believed that he'd chicken out of it and give it more time or more consideration, but he seems pretty sure of it, and I'm not sure if I agree with him.
What are you most worried about?
Not being able to contact my friends. I don't know what will happen and how it will happen, or whether if there's some technicalities to what apps are restricted, but I use most of my social media to contact my parents and family.
I mean, I think it's worth reminding people, earlier we looked at screen time. What was your screen time over the weekend?
9 hours.
9 hours. So suddenly you're going to have a lot more time to fill. And what will you do?
Stare at a wall.
Say I'm a beautiful people, and that I go on pan what I go on, when it comes on to Great Britain, and the ban, you see it. And I think me see some reasonings about it in the Jamaican space as well, my people. So me don't know what to think. Me not have a problem with it. You get me? I say, yeah, man, as you know that hear the little girl, I say, boy, she have the 9 hours there to stare upon the wall. You don't need to stare upon the wall. You have TV, you can watch and bag of things, man. You get me? I say, yeah, man, and the ideas me say, let's social media, we have the ones them behaving normal. You get me? I say, because a whole heap of people, this thing and kind of control them and them not in control of it, my people. You get me? I say, yeah, man. So you see all sort of weird behavior out here. But outside of that, my people, would also see where the likes of Foota hype is speaking in more parables. You get me? I say, yeah, man, since that whole Vybz Kartel and Killa link up, that's where, Foota hype is now saying that you can fool some of the people some of the time. But you can't fool all of the people all the time, my people. You get me? I say, yeah, man, he was saying in a previous post that tricks are for kids and all of that. And as me say, when it comes down to Foota hype and Vybz Kartel, there is some similarities with them and Killa, because both of them fall out. So I think, me a pre this thing, me I say, Vybz Kartel can just, step brawling and just go link Killa and leave Killa with 2 options. Is either you accept it or, even if you don't accept it in your heart or whatever, you probably a pray and say you're right. But Kartel kind of put him on his spot still, my people. You get the way I say, so either you accept it there, so or you shut it down immediately there. So you get the way I say. So I think when it come on to Foota should do the same. I probably, Foota does say, Foota hype this and me not raise still. But the other day, I think me see Foota hype at the same party where I think a Spraga Ben's party where Bounty Killa there and so forth. So I don't know my people, but mother see Foota say, well, you can fool the people sometime, but you can't fool the people all the time. So Foota hype is stating that you know, probably that whole link up is a sham. Not sure if Foota Hype is going to go on a live stream and discuss it further, my people. But we can check this out.
Granny Rising, so great to be alive. You know, next thing my granny used to tell me, you can fool some of the people them some of the time. You can't fool all of the people them all of the time. Have a good day.
So my people, that is the likes of Foota Hype. And outside of that, my people, we don't see the likes of Kemar McGregor is savagely attacking Vybz Kartel and the Gaza Nation and also Bounty Killa, my people. You get to me, I say, yeah man, I don't know Kemar McGregor, you know, his album Kiss of Judas is at #1 on iTunes. And you know, a lot of discussion is going on around the whole thing, and it actually turned into like a Gaza thing. And you don't know, by the day, Kemar is getting more bold and more outspoken as it relates to Vybz Kartel, because he's stating that Vybz Kartel are sending fans them for, you know, tackle him and all of that, my people. I get to me, I say, yeah man, and you don't know, as we say, I would have be a style in saying that Vybz Kartel now no loyalty, you know, him do this to the bloggers, them for lions and so forth. Be a things, my people. You don't have to actually listen this for yourself. Judge and know. Check it out.
Let me tell you about me. I ain't got no time for no baddie boys and their baddie boy Kingfish Brief King boss. I know their baddie boy boss send them to attack the Billboard King. It's not gonna work. Here why? Baddie man boss. Your blaggers or flaggers, Kidek, you give them lions, and you have treats with them on the weekend. I ain't got time for that, nigga. If you think you're bad, go sell some records, nigga. Nigga, for God to accept you in his kingdom, you're gonna have to repent for killing your friends, bro. For you to be one of God warrior, bro, you're gonna have to do this, nigga. You have to baptize, nigga. Your friend killer, bro. You're not loyal to your boys who go to prison with you for 13 years. And I see you. I see you at your boss' birthday party. The one that's responsible for all your demons, because he's the head. Your boss, who you just stole happy birthday to take the spotlight from him, he's the one who responsible for all your demons. And he better repent too. All your fishes. God bless the king. I ain't got time for you all. I'm drinking my tea, vibing in my pool. Fuck all of you bitches, baddie boys. Go sell some records.
So, my people, that is the likes of Kemar McGregor urging Vybz Kartel and Bounty Killa for baptize, you know. Not sure how we really even reach us still, but I guess it kind of there now, my people. Judge I know. And also, with us the likes of Khago would have a reason run. Well, you know, Kemar McGregor and Vybz Kartel and them ones, they're stating that, you know, if the ones them can't beat Kemar on the chart, them for join him and try to find out the formula where he use, because he thinks that, you know, it's the same formula a lot of the rappers them use and so forth, my people. Get to me, I say. So, not sure what are your thoughts and your views. And he's stating that him and Kemar McGregor actually did work in the past, and the work, them touch the billboard and so forth. So, I think that Kemar McGregor knows stuff about the charts and how them operate and all of that, my people. You see, you know, one of the most puzzling thing at this moment is that a lot of people is trying to figure out what exactly Kemar McGregor is doing. Someone's a suggest as a gift card and so forth and all of that. But you know, no one knows for sure, my people. In the initial stage, one could have said, well, whatever, and once that expect say, yo, you're going with a little thing, link up to your friend them and whatever. But you know, now, you know, once I look on it and I say, well, them never know exactly how I go and Kemar thing there, but them just know say number one in them people. Check it out.
Rick Star, big up yourself, brother. So, yo, me have to come up with a different way to promote my music. So much sound man no one don't stop and worries. I'm put out the song them and I say, boy, they miss. When they don't miss, and your way how you promote your music, you're supposed to just steer the dog. Because listen to me. I say this to say this now, Rick Storm. I literally pay a sound man to pay me if you promote me. It our vice versa. Because when me vice the sound man them sang pan the live, the world knows one sound name this. See? So everybody have a way how them promote themselves. But can you imagine? It coming like say no, yeah, I get a man I give you $100 to promote your own song. Sideway, backway, front to anywhere you want take it. It is the Khago way of promoting himself. Eh? Me say, listen again. Which one of the song them show me say Khago? This is your way of promoting yourself. The money might not enough compared to what artists used to. See? But Lord Jesus, this type of way is much better to promote myself this way than I me have to go a road and give everybody $250. You see the difference? Listen what I'm saying. This way for me, and me get $250 for the sound man promote me. Because me I promote him same time. The other way is me have to go a road and give somebody $250. For do the same thing where 99% don't have the impact where Khago have. See, 99% again now go have the impact where Rick Storm have. No disrespect to everybody, but listen to me. When a man see me lock up inside a buy studio and don't understand, say, listen. Flavor McGregor can't tell you. If me want to go and promote window pane, a morning, my brand new album is called Window Pane. YouTube, see it there. Go stream my new album, it's called Window Pane. If me want my album to go and sit down in front of Kemar McGregor album tomorrow morning, him know Khago can do it. He knows. See? And listen. I see somebody that say a Foota hype a teach Flavor the billboard method. No go someone. Flavor is the king over there, so. And he taught me how to do it. Kemar, Flavor McGregor, no one in the industry. If me want an album to go and sit down and number one, me Kemar having style and Khago having style. I can be the billboard king artist a morning. Because me and Flavor drop 2 albums in a 1 week, 2 weeks, and it was them make billboard. See, but listen to me. When a person is good at what, him know what to do. Don't fight him. I can tell you something. It is best for the industry to is feeling a giant. Remember me a Flavor and a friend, you know, I worse my link with Foota hype. See, me know say me and you go be enemy for life all when things could have quenched. because we see style. But listen to me. When a man is good at something, leave him alone. Because Kemar have the know-how for making album sit down there for the rest of the year. So you what do you know? If you can't beat him, join him. And big up yourself, Kartel, mother roll. Listen, Kemar in this thing for so long, working with people and working for people. The method that Kemar use, there is not one top artist in hip-hop we are not the same method they use. The whole stick figure them and the whole of them, every God Almighty human being. We just never know the way how. But don't you think say nobody now buy Kemar, people are buy it. It is so good when your enemy can tell somebody something good boy. If one thing that if you ever know how to do is if you do that one thing. And that is the top of the food chain in a music. If one style you know what to do, how to get people to buy your album and buy the right amount for keeping yourself. Because everybody want up on the Billboard #1, don't. There's not a man who put out an album when I want to go over there. And I am telling you, Flavor have seen Khago do something and create a miracle with Walk a Mile. You know what me do with Walk a Mile? Me say, any sound man will buy Walk a Mile album for $10. Me give you one dub free. When me just say a while ago, me say any sound man will buy Walk a Mile album for $10, me give you one dub plate free. And 1 second Khago hit the Billboard. But how much artists are go willing to do that? You see, through America me there right now and me know nobody to take care of me. So me can't go down that lane there. But here I go. Me could have still have me dub deal and say any sound man we buy the window pane album, give me $250 and you get 3 dub. Me could have still said that. I made that sit down up there and give Kemar problem. Wanna get the matics? So instead of a bun flavor that type of way there. Instead of a bun no Egyptian did bust before Flavor. Flavor take him to a next level. You have to be careful. You have to be careful. What would I say? Because everybody have ego. I am the only artist in the modern era sell 1,000 hard copy CD in a 1 week. 1 week. 1 week. If me want a window pane album to go and sit down right in front of Kartel and Flavor McGregor, Kemar knows I can't do it. Kemar knows that Khago have the fans them. If say yo, but me busy because I know me can't beg nobody to eat a Jamaica so be happy rare. You understand? Oh blood. So here we are going now. I feel we can come up with a deal for you window pane, you know. Khagonians, you don't support the thing, you know. See, I could go put window pane album up which party supposed to the Khagonians. See, let us go and put window pane. After I'm done with that dub deal, yeah, I'm going to come up with the next deal for that window pane because Khagonians, no album out there Nobody like this album. See me machine dead here now, I have to charge it. See, dead like a dog. But listen to me. How much buy you think you can buy back your album for your album the number one? May I ask you, Bermuda Diva, how much money you feel you have to buy it back? Me nah say, while you come, if you enter the chart, you know, you can buy back one couple copy, you know. How much money you feel say you have to compete with Kartel and compete with Bob for 1 month? Come here, me I want a reason. Hundreds of thousands you have to have. So, when you stay the talk, this guy has been in this position for so long. Which part in have one man there, so we have 10 somebody, and one man because them are do it for them selfish reason, which is called ego. Which part no man now go allow you to just come in his space and come take his space because himself is a Billboard king. And he must say he don't have no song on Kartel album. Cause flavor corrupt you know. See, he must say me don't have no song on Kartel album, so me I go show him a style. Me I go show him say there is levels to the devils. God. Yes, so listen to me. You for dep on Billboard for 1 month at number 1. But all I charge at them where number 1, all I chat reggae chat the bar sitting. You have to spend enough money. You know, at a point in time it don't make no sense. After the first week or the first couple days, it now make no sense if you don't have live fans and support you. And here we are going again. Levels to the devils. Listen what's going on now. A man saying him Billboard King and he just want in credit. That him I say want to know. Me want my credit. I go show you say no one in the industry don't respond for this space. Morning, everybody have a space where they respond for, and if me I try to tell you say this devil is part name Flavor McGregor now. He know the 4 corner in that space. And one next thing we start me see when you keep on saying when you don't understand. I mean, I say to the Khagonians them too. I say it to the Khagonians, the Gaza fans them. Streaming cannot compare to raw sale. May I clarify something? The Flavor McGregor and the Gaza people them. Streaming cannot compare to raw sale. Like people that say, but me not hear no song of a Flavor album. It goes to show that when you have to get 1 million stream for match when you a man sell 100 CD. I want 100. You understand what I'm saying? Good morning. Now you understand the power of having a credit card, or you understand the tactics where Flavor McGregor know, so you with your bag of stream cannot compare to the man who spot get 100 copies sold. You have to go get a whole heap of stream. So Kemar McGregor know that sell out here we are going. All me have to do is just get 50 copies sold anywhere you want to take. You understand what I'm saying? Him know say all me have to do is get 100 copies sold for a week. Sold, not stream. Not stream, you know, sold. You know, listen to me. You don't even have to play it. Him know how to get it sold. Let me just say a while ago, he knows, say, for even remain number one for a day, he knows, say, all me have to do is get 125 copy sell. 25, you know. Because God and time I go get 1,000 stream, 2, 3, 4,000 stream if he match that feed day. And by time if he match that feed day, it's too late. Him already there number one already. So it goes to show that Mr. people are say gift card, then who not now do them that sit there from Beyonce them days. How the things that them get so big? You cannot hate the player. You see the game. Because here what's going on. Everybody have one feel where they're in control. Link me up right now, my G. Listen to me. 3 dub for 250. But any sound man, which part go and download Khago window pane album, can get that 3 dub for 2 bills. That is my deal right now. That is my deal. Any sound man, go and download the Khago window pane album. If you did get that dub deal already, me are going to give you one next dub for free. Since you did get it already. I mean, the new deal I just a cut. Because I have all I sound them. So you can't whap me. But here what's going on. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Everybody have one lane where they in control. And Flavor control the billboard lane. So any sound man, I know Flavor sit down in here say Khago drop album. I say then how Khago no understand for him a lane. So all sound man out there, we have a dub deal we are going right now. You pay $250 and you get 3 dub. But if you go and download the Khago reggae one drop album called Window Pane, you get it for 2 bills. Mother Road. But you have to send me the receipt where you download it for the deal active. You understand what I'm saying? Mother Road. And make sure you say all it I got take is for you sell 20 copy, you know, dog, for the day. And you up there. So here what I go on and on. It all depends on how much Kartel a stream. If Kartel a stream well good enough, you are going to end up have to sell all 50 copy or 30 copy, depends on how in thing a stream. But if the fans them is not buying the Kartel personally, we can't touch Flavor McGregor. Did you hear me just say a while ago? If the Gaza fans them depend on streaming alone, Kemar McGregor can have you out there for 2 years straight till the Grammy. What did I just say a while ago? If Gaza fans them not buying Kartel album, Kemar McGregor a Billboard King, Khago worst enemy, I go have you out there till the next Grammy. You have to go give up or you have to go join him. If you take this album thing serious, if you get in a Kemar McGregor space, it's like spitting in a face, you know. If you don't have an inch up on the album, just imagine if Flavor did the on Kartel album with a song. Kartel would have sit down there forever. But that is just life. It is a competition of the music. No fight, no proc, no rain, no pop. Listen to me. The man know in shit over. That's all. Alright. It's just like in here, so nobody no know how this is Khago world. Over there so for Kartel world, but over here so is for Flavor McGregor world, brother.
Say my people, that I go on pan what I go on here. Don't know all the thing going on. Big up on yourself and bless up on yourself. And as usual, we catching another one, my beautiful people. I'm out.